Greetings and salutations to you all once again. It is I, the Ravenous Spectre, and I know it's been a while since I've streamed, but today we're going to be streaming the demo of Medieval. This was a classic PS1 series that came out back in the day, and they finally got a remake coming out. This is just a demo. I can't remember when the game was supposed to be out. I think it's supposed to be out sometime next year, but it just released yesterday, since it's already the next day. You know, it's after midnight here, but I wanted to download this, want to give it a shot. Apparently, if you finish the demo or you have a save or something like that, you get like a helmet or something. I don't know if it changes Sir Daniel Fortescue's stats or if it's just for cosmetic purposes only. But yeah, you guys missed like the intro sequence, which was really cool, and the music and everything. I couldn't get the broadcast started up fast enough for me to actually be able to play it, you know, watch it and whatnot. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and start up the game here. I'm really liking what they've done with this. I'm really liking what they've done so far with this, to be honest. But I know it's just like the intro sequence and everything that I've seen. There he is. This is just like the way it did in the PS1 version. I can't remember everything from the PS1 version. I know I've got it. I don't know if I have the second one or not, but I think I got both of them digitally.
It has risen again, Sir Daniel Fortescue. See? The hero of Gallowmere who fell at the first charge.
There's a thingy in the corner.
Fog of war and the shrouds of time conspire to turn the arrow fodder into the saviour of the day. But we knows better. Let it alone. Fate has given it a second chance. A chance to forget the ignoble truth. A chance to defeat Sarok and live up to the legend. We hopes it does well.
Alrighty, let's see what we got going on here. I wonder if this is like a one-to-one remake. It definitely is different in terms of the camera perspective, I believe, from the first one. It was a little bit more drawn back. Okay, you just walk into those now. I wasn't sure if you were supposed to hit them or what. What's going on here? Oh, so I can download the helmet just by downloading the demo? So I'll have that in the full game, so that's cool. That's cool. So I don't have to actually beat it or nothing like that or nothing. That's cool. Sweet. Okay, well, this has been a fun stream, guys. I'm going to turn it off there. I'm just kidding. I really like what they've done with the music, too.
Let it alone. Fate has given it.
Okay, so it's both the same ways then? Is it the same?
It has.
Okay, yeah, they were both talking then. Okay. Walk up to a book, press the thing there. I take off my arm. I beat you with my arm. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, X is jump. This is attack. Okay, I guess that's to change out weapons. I threw my arm like a frickin' boomerang. That's amazing. I think that was in the first one too. Is that duck? Or is that like... Okay. That's the JRPG game. What's going on, man? How you doing? That's a camera. That's that. Oh, you can use the directional pads. Final Fantasy VII Remake showing off tribute to PS. Yeah, they do that on the cover art. I saw that.
You must be out of shape after 100 years lying on your back.
That's what she said.
To get to grips with your new lease on life. Any treasure that you find will be added to your coin total. Coins are used to buy items from the greedy merchant gargoyles.
This is one of those game series that's been needing a remake for a long time.
You will find life bottles throughout.
Dude, State of Play sucked ass. It honestly did.
You from your slumber and will raise you from the dead once again. When your life is low,
the only thing that I liked about State of Play was the fact that I get to play this demo. Honestly, like, okay, yeah, Last of Us 2 was supposed to be like some big thing, but honestly, I feel like with the way the little bit of gameplay footage that we saw, I was just like, whatever, dude. You know, they've been drip feeding that stuff, and it just like the story trailer didn't grab me, and you know, it's just like, oh wow, we're gonna, you know, we're gonna go find our gay lover's killer or something like that. We meet an old man on the way. It just seems to me like with that much hype, they would have tried to actually show more to what was going on, I guess. I mean, I know they don't want to spoil anything, and, you know, there's probably gonna be some surprises and whatnot on the way, but I'm just like, you know, it's whatever. And of course, seems like they're trying to push the gay agenda again in people's faces, because they did it the first time with the first trailer, like not even a few moments after it started, and they do it again with the second one too. I'm like, but honestly, like, it doesn't even matter. Even if she was straight and had a boyfriend or whatever, I'm just like, dude, whatever. I mean, I'm gonna play it, you know, at some point. My fiance really wants to get it because she really liked the first one, and we'll probably get it on day one or sometimes afterwards. I don't know, but I mean, you know, I want to play it, but there's too many other games that's coming out around that time that I'm more excited for. You know, I mean, like, for example, you got the Last of Us 2 is coming out February 20th of next year. Okay, the frickin' Final Fantasy remake is going to be out, what, like, almost a month later or something? A month less or something? I think it's supposed to be, like, the 13th of March or something like that. So, I'm going to be more involved in that than I would with Last of Us 2.
When you're ready to leave this crypt, you'll find an exit at the end of the hall. To unlock the gates, you must find a runestone and place it in the ornate.
Oh, that's even better then. That's closer.
To the doorway. Some weapons contain powers and abilities beyond the ordinary. Be sure to test every weapon to discover their secondary abilities. Some weapon abilities are immediate, and some may need a bit of time to charge before they realize their full potential.
Yeah, it is, man. Sad to say. So, my strategy now is to, any new games that I want this coming out, is to check Walmart, because Walmart is like underselling competition now. Like, they're selling their games $10 under, or I'll price match Best Buy with Walmart and still get my points through Best Buy, but still get it $10 off, you know. But man, I swear, the way games are nowadays, they drop in price so fast, dude. You just gotta have some patience. I mean, sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. You know, if there's something I really want to play, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and spring for it. But other than that, if there's something I can wait on, I'm waiting. It's like Demon X Machina that I want to get for my Switch. I'm waiting on that. I'm waiting on that because, like, I've heard it's a good game, but it's kind of like mid, you know, it's borderline, it's like mid-tier kind of thing. Kind of can get repetitive, other stuff like that. So I'm like, oh, I'll wait.
To see your items or to use one, review your inventory.
Well, as long as you have evidence of it, I don't see why they wouldn't. Because that's what I did for Man of Medine. I saved like $7 or something on it. Because I showed them what was going on with on the. That showed them on their app of what it was selling for. So. Yeah, Tokyo Mirage Station is definitely a good one. I've got it on Wii U, but I don't. Okay, that's cool. Oh wait. Let's test this out. Okay, that's quick. The fast switch jump. Okay. But I've gotten pretty far in on Wii U. I want to get it on Switch because it would be great to have it on there. But I'm probably just going to wait for a price drop on that. I'll just go back to like the Wii U version because I got pretty far into the Wii U version. I just never went back to it.
Track down Xerok by retracing his diabolical odyssey through Gallomere. You can spot the exits from an area by looking out for his stinking trail of magic slime.
So he farts everywhere he goes. He's got the running farts. Well, I really do want to get the Sega Mini, but I'm waiting on a sales price drop. I'll probably get it when it's like 30 or something, maybe, or 40. You know, half price, something like that. I don't want to spring that much for emulation box, basically. You know, I do want it. I do. It's just, it's going to be one of those things where I'm not going to play it constantly like I would other games. So I mean, I know there's like, you're paying what, like maybe $2 a game or something for every one of them that's on there for the price that it's at right now, I believe. So for me, it's just like, it's not at that price point yet. But when it does get there, yeah, I'll get one. I know I haven't done anything on my channel in a while. I just kind of been out of it, I suppose. Oh, that's cool. Let's break all the headstones. I hear a Zambi. Can't you hit the hands? I forgot. Can you hit the hands? I can't remember. Okay, they're going up and down like it should be. I always liked the zombies in the first game. Like, they would waddle around like they had peg leg syndrome or something. I imagine it would be on sale on Black Friday. I hope they got a good price for it, that's for sure.
Welcome back to your beloved Gallomere. The stinking dead have risen up to dance with the lifeless living. And they want to do it over your dead body.
Palmetto Gamer, what's going on, brother? How's things going? Haven't seen you in a long time. Ooh, ragdoll physics too. That's cool. Except for the fact that I'm easily getting hit like a douche canoe. I really want to scope out how they've managed to do. I really like what they've done with the music and everything that they've done with this remake so far. I mean, I know I'm just starting out, but it looks really good, man. It looks like it's just pretty sweet compared to the PS1 era ones. It'd be great if they ended up releasing a soundtrack for this. I really like what they've done with it. Oh, you just finished the demos about 5 minutes ago? That's cool. You know, that was really kind of cool, where you didn't have to finish the demo or something to get his helmet. You just go in the back there, get it, and download it, and it's like, oh, it's there. It's like, oh, sweet. I don't know if there's, like, stat boost or something with it, or if it's just, like, for cosmetic purposes, but...
That small light following you around is a wisp.
What'd you think of the demo? Is it just the first area that you're playing in, I'm guessing? And you go to, like, first boss, and that's the end of the demo?
Fortescue had a shot at redemption. Well, they decided to give you a hand with your depth perception. He will circle enemies, helping you direct your ranged attacks. But he'll also let you know what things might merit a closer look.
Well, that helps. Yeah, I was wondering what was up with that. I think it's probably just cosmetic stuff, though. Oh, they lunge at you now. Did they do that in the first one? There's my problem. I'm not shielding myself. It's the dark. It's the cutesy wootsy Dark Souls. It's way too short. Well. I guess that would make sense then, considering you said it's the short-lived demo. I guess they really want to try to save the surprises for the big guns. Wasn't it supposed to be out like next year sometime? I thought it was going to be out in October. I think they had it set for October at one point, and then they changed it. Your mother's a whore! Ooh, a thingy. Okay, wait, that's not gonna work. What's up, bitch? Out October 25th. Well, that makes sense. Very close to Halloween. Makes a lot of sense. Ooh, I'm healing myself.
Don't let zombies get you down. Tend those wounds by stepping into this fountain of rejuvenation.
Rejuvenation. So it's out pretty soon then. That's awesome. Yeah, indeed. In time for Halloween. Talk about a good game to stream for Halloween. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, fuck me, dude. He do fall down? Frame rates have been messed up in places. Yeah, I agree. I've already noticed that some since playing it. Hopefully they get that all ironed out. Or they're having some frickin' day one patch. Pretty sure it'll be a patch. You know it's sad but true. Don't demonetize me, even though I'm not getting monetized. YouTube, you dumb sons of bitches. Okay.
Sometimes it may be useful to view the world from a different point of view. Be sure to take a moment from time to time to enjoy the beauty of our beloved Gallowmere. Keep your eye peeled for anything interesting.
Yeah, that makes sense. Press and hold L2 to enter Dan Cam. Oh, Dan Cam. Dan Cam? Oh, wait, I could power that up? Oh, it's a power-up thing. Oh, well, that makes sense, because I got... Okay. Okay. Now you can control with that. Let's see here. Melee. Honest to God, listening to this music, I feel like I'm in a freaking Tim Burton movie, like Beetlejuice or Nightmare Before Christmas. It's crazy. It's pretty funny, too. Oh, I can't use the helmet in the demo. I can only use it in the full game. Well, fuck you. Yeah, it does. It does have classic control options with the D-pad, which is something I'm going to refrain from. D-pad for this? No. Oh my fucking God. What the fuck was that? I don't remember that. I really like the soundtrack, man. It's freaking metal. You need some freaking... You just need a black metal vocalist and some drums and guitars in there, man, and you got it set.
Remember, nothing remains hidden under the gaze of an angel.
Dude, freaking Zombies Ate My Neighbor reboot would be amazing. Gangbangers busting out the door. It's a necrophiliac party! Lord, I apologize. Oh, I remember this. Using the angel to open up the thingies to get the thingies. What the hell was this? What was that? I forgot what this was. What the fuck? Okay. Well, read the thingy.
The object here is the chalice. Every time you dispatch an enemy with a sword, the chalice fills a little more. Fill the chalice and then collect it, and you will be worthy of visiting the sacred Hall of Heroes.
Yeah, I agree. Speaking of Konami, I mean, I'll be honest, personally for me, I really don't want to check out the new Contra. I do. There's been some reviews that I've seen that people haven't really been liking it, but I've never really been like a big Contra fan. And so seeing it like this seems like it actually interests me more because it just has a Smash TV vibe to it. I'm definitely going to get it and play it, but I'm probably going to weigh on a price drop, obviously, because I don't see myself paying $40 for that thing. I could see $20. That thing looks like a weeping angel from Doctor Who. I don't even watch Doctor Who, and I realize that. Got some friends of mine that do, though. Your mother's a whore! Can't go through the thingy. Yeah, it has, but then it went multi-platform. But I mean, yeah, it started on PlayStation, so it should always be considered a PlayStation mascot. Contra Road Core. Got lots of backlash. Yeah, definitely. I forgot. Is that demo already? Is it? I know it's out on Switch, I think, but is it out on PS4 too? If it is, I'm gonna go download that and probably stream that like tomorrow or something.
The master of the Hilltop Mausoleum, the stained glass demon.
But it was released for the bargain. Yeah, that is true. That definitely is. I think it's gonna be 40 here, but knowing how Walmart is, I'm not sure how it is over in Ireland, but I know that like in the West, in the States, it's like Walmart is selling it for $10 under what like the competition is, so you're saving $10 there. So I guess maybe they would do the same thing with this, because my GCU membership ended with Best Buy like the end of August, so I'm like, well, I gotta find other means to be able to get stuff cheaper. Yeah, 40 on PSN Store. Yeah, I knew that like the original price was going to be 40, and then seeing it at 30. That seems more my. It's funny because they're pricing it at the same price that it was when it released back in the day. They're doing it at 40. But hell, if I can get it for 30, that works for me. Ooh, a thingy! And another thing I wish that I've noticed about this demo, I honestly wish that the camera was pulled out a little bit more like it was in the PS1 version, because I feel like it's just a little too close. Or even then, if you could just pull it back a little bit. Yeah, ooh, a thingy. I always go for the shiny stuff. Unless you're looking at a pontoon boat or something out on the lake and it's got shiny chrome, don't head towards the light because you'll drown. Oh, your mother is a whore. The chalice can now be collected. Which, hell, I'm going to go back to that first. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's cool to kind of get a little bit more insight. The Hall of Heroes. You're a wizard, Harry. Take the chalice, the goblet of fire, and go. Or in this case, a chalice of fire. You're an undead knight, Harry. Yeah, I think that it's cool to kind of show off the graphics a little more, honestly. You know, to get a little bit better insight of it, but then again, it needs to back off a little bit. Good God, I was pressing the damn weapon change button. I think one of my problems is just blocking because I'm a douchebag. Hey, there's a thingy. Come on, use your little skelly legs to get up there. Get a remaster of Last of Us 2 on PS5 first. It wouldn't surprise me. I've heard some stories about them going and releasing it on PS5 as well. Jesus Christ! Use life bottle. Yeah, no shit, because I couldn't see the fuckers coming up from behind me. I don't need them. I got enough right now. Take the dick out of your mouth. Love a new Jak and Daxter game. Yeah, that would be amazing. I mean, hell, they did it with Ratchet and Clank. Do it with Jak and Daxter, too. Did I go up this way, or did I come down this way? Oh, my fucking fucks. Yeah, that is true. It's good to know that it'll be backwards compatible with that, for sure. Here, screw it. I sure am glad it homes in. I'm glad it does that. I'm glad it's not like, hey, I'm throwing this way, but you're going that way, so I can't hit for shit. Oh, I reckon I heal up a little bit. Oh my God! What the fuck? Wasn't the rumor PS5 will play generation? Yeah, there was a rumor about that. About it playing every single one. From like 1 to 5. Which to me seems like the price would be astronomically high if that was the case. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But I can't see myself I mean, I would like for that to happen, but I couldn't see myself going and seeing that would be the case. Like, oh yeah, you're gonna play every single generation of PlayStation on here. I feel like it would explode the moment you turned it on.
Buoyancy can be a problem for those of a dead disposition.
Fuck you. Exactly.
Tread softly. Zarek awaits beyond these gates. The master meets with the demon from the mausoleum.
Demon from the mausoleum.
Purest evil. Forgotten
Purest evil.
wise to make themselves scarce.
I love how his head turns all the way around. Yeah, I didn't get a PS5 day one. I waited until that son of a bitch was half price. I got it for like 300 and something. And it was a refurbished one and still works to this day. It's one of the fat ones. The only thing is, though, is that it doesn't play PS2 games and it doesn't have all the USB ports on the front. Funny how his name is Zarvok or whatever his name is, because the funny thing is there was a death metal song that I did with a friend of mine, and it was about basically what we're seeing here, an undead army overrunning a kingdom and killing everybody. But there was like I named like the sorcerer or something Lord Varzok, and so it's funny how it almost sounds the same kind of. Zarok, yeah. Yeah, it's weird, it's crazy, because like his name's Zarok, but I ended up naming the character in the song that I made was Varzok. It's crazy. I thought that was funny. I just sounded, you motherfucker. Are you fucking kidding me? That's the end of the damn demo? Are you kidding me, dude? Well, they ain't fucking kidding you when they're saying it's a short-lived demo, because that was short as shit. That was shorter than a midget's dick. What the hell is this shit? Really, dude? I mean, you could have at least got me up to, like, the boss of the area, you know? Well, then again, it is going straight into another stage, too, because I know that's another area that you traverse to. But still, I mean, at least get me to the boss. I don't have to fight the boss, but just at least get me to him. That makes me feel like it's more... Good God, that was a... Jesus. Oh, man, that sucks ass. Well, I guess we can at least look at the intro video that I didn't get to show from before. But man,
in a time long ago,
I could have ended up like probably finishing the demo in 20 minutes or so if I wasn't running my mouth so much.
This arrogant, pitiless man hated his fellow citizens.
I'll at least show this and then turn the demo off, I suppose, because the intro sequence is pretty cool. Yeah, the stained glass demon, exactly. Oh, it's on the third level? Oh, that's right. Yeah, like the second level was another graveyard, I believe, or like cathedral graveyard or something like that.
Of how he spearheaded the charge deep into the accursed multitude. How demons fell before him like wheat before the scythe, and how at last they mortally wounded.
I can't believe it's that short, though. I like the pun, though, the short-lived demo, ha 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 ha. And in a way I was thinking, don't tell me that this is going to be a short-ass demo. And it's a short-ass demo. I'm like, well, fuck you. At least I got a helmet for when it comes out at the end of October.
The sorcerer returned.
Well, I reckon after I watch this intro video and all that stuff again, because it's pretty sweet, I'll probably just go back to playing Greedfall. Dude, here's my honest to goodness thought on Death Stranding. I see nothing in it that interests me. I see nothing, man. Out of all the gameplay footage that we've seen, it's still confusing as fuck. Still don't know what the hell. You know what it looks like to me? It looks like you're some type of like daddy delivery service is what you look like. Carrying all this heavy shit around, using ladders, running across the damn mountains, carrying a damn infant around with you. Still don't know what the hell's going on. And I ended up seeing an article that was saying, oh yeah, and I think Hideo Kojima himself actually ended up saying it. He was like, oh yeah, it probably actually won't start to get really interesting until halfway through the game. Motherfucker, I'm not sitting halfway. I'm paying $60 for a fucking title. I'm sitting halfway through the damn game until it gets interesting. You must be out your damn mind. I know Hideo Kojima probably does drugs while he's making games or whatever because he's insane. But the thing that I was thinking was that he must be trying to troll us, man. He must be trying to troll us, because there's something about that game, there's something that's going on that is not being shown, that is not being talked about, and to be perfectly honest, I wish so much that Hideo Kojima and Konami didn't part ways, but you know how Konami is, they're full of shit. So if they didn't, it would have been great, because then it makes me feel like it could have been a bit of an opening to Silent Hills, because everybody was excited for Silent Hills. So imagine being in that kind of world that Hideo Kojima made, and then all of a sudden, bam, you're in Silent Hills, and you're just like, oh my god, they never showed this in any of the demos. It's such a massive surprise. Yeah, the baby replica. I was like, yeah, you know what? If I ever got that thing, when it got like dirt cheap, I would set it up in my living room. So whenever my family would come over, or friends, well, my friends that weren't gamers, they'd come in. It'd be a great conversation piece. Like, why you got an infant sitting on your table? Well, you see, here's the story of that. I mean, I'm pretty sure my fiance would end up getting. She's gonna get it. She wants to get it because she's interested. She's more interested in it than I am, because she's like, "What the hell is this thing?" I'm like, "I don't know, but you look like freaking Norman Reedus carrying around a damn baby, delivering shit." I don't know. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna play it, but you know, I don't know. I'll probably just let her play it for a while, for a bit, and see how she goes through with it, see how things go for her, and then she can kind of let me know. But I'd love to be able to have that baby just sitting on my coffee table or something, and just have my folks come in and look at it like, what the hell is that? I'm gonna be like, it's a real baby. It's a real baby that's frozen inside of a gelatin. It just scared the shit out of them. Oh my god, that'd be hilarious. Yeah, I'm hoping it does. I'm hoping that it does sell well. That would be really good. You could sell it and sell a whole lot and make the second one. I don't think there was a third one that came out. I think it was only 2 games. There wasn't a Medieval 3, not to my knowledge. I know there was 1 and 2, but that was it. Alright, man, I appreciate you coming on out. I'm fixing to end the demo anyways, but appreciate you coming out, man. Good talking to you again. Yeah, you too, man. Chat at you later. Go kick that modem in the face, if it had a face. You could put a face on it, and then kick it, but then again, that might not help it. Make it even worse. And here we are, back at the intro sequence. But I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now, because this was the main thing that I was streaming, and I was hoping it was going to be longer, but obviously it wasn't. So thanks a lot, Sony, you jackasses. But anyways, I appreciate everybody coming out the stream. I need to get back into doing this more again. I really do. I don't know, life, you know, work. Me and my fiance just came back from vacation to see my parents, my folks, well, my parents too, folks, parents, whatever, you know, my mother, grandmother, so on and so forth, aunt and uncle, things like that. A couple weeks ago, so, you know, I guess I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things again. But I appreciate everybody coming out, and I'll go ahead and end this like I always do. Later, taters. Oh.